Why is JavaScript execution context important? Imagine trying to cook a new recipe without knowing where your ingredients are or how your kitchen is set up. That's what writing JavaScript without understanding execution context is like. It's the blueprint that tells JavaScript how to run your code smoothly. Every time you run a script or call a function, JavaScript creates an environment called an execution context. This environment is like a mini kitchen where all the ingredients, variables, functions, and data are prepared and used. When your web page loads, the JavaScript engine creates a global execution context. Think of this as the main kitchen where all the outside code runs. It holds global variables and functions that are accessible anywhere in your code. Whenever you call a function, a new execution context is created just for that function. This new context is like opening a new kitchen for a specific task with its own set of ingredients, variables, and parameters. Execution contexts go through two main stages. First is the creation phase, where JavaScript sets up the environment by allocating memory for variables and functions. This is also when hoisting happens, meaning function declarations and variables declared with var are moved to the top of their scope so they can be used before they are written in the code. Next is the execution phase, where JavaScript runs your code line by line, using the environment set up earlier. All these execution contexts are managed using a call stack. Think of the call stack as a stack of plates. When a function is called, its execution context is placed on top of the stack. When the function finishes, its context is removed, and control goes back to the previous context. This process keeps everything organized and makes sure functions run in the right order. Understanding execution context helps you see why variables behave the way they do inside functions and outside. It explains why hoisting can sometimes cause surprises and how asynchronous JavaScript works with the call stack. When you grasp how execution contexts work, you can write clearer, more predictable code. It also helps you avoid bugs related to variable scope and asynchronous operations, making your JavaScript more efficient and easier to manage.